Even the royal guards who were protected His Highness were kept in the dark. If they had known, they would have had no choice but to stop us. Even if they had accompanied us or let us go, they would have been guilty of treason. A terrible fate for young knights who have so much ahead of them. I thought to join the army and work my way up the ranks is traditional. I never thought things would turn out like this. I didn't expect to run into humans and dragons, nor to be bestowed with an extraordinary power. Was this the path I was always headed for? Or is this all thanks to you? Well, I'm not complaining either way. Once we pull off assassination, the prince returns to power, I think our country will be on a better path. I'll get my revenge on Louis, no matter what it takes. Though I must admit, all this camping is taking a toll on me. A delicious meal would be nice once we're in... I just realized we haven't seen the title of the game. I won't get good. I'm not Cujo. Oh. I don't know it. Follower? Oh, you guys rank up. I can't believe not just you, but Stroll and Graves have awakened to that power. I heard that the mysterious voice again when it happened. I wonder what it was. Jess, did you see the title of the game? No, I still haven't seen the title of the game. Or like the song of the game. I just know it's bop, like military-esque music. It's there if you press the PlayStation button in the home screen. I'm pretty sure Atlus has a better song than that. Although the song is good, the melody is good. I'm exhausted. That magnet was unusually dense, and now it's already dark. I hope I can see a beautiful clear sky tomorrow. We still have a long way to go to Crantra. You should get some sleep for tomorrow. You don't have to tell me once nor twice. How do I increase this stuff? Oh, no. We don't want that. We don't want that. We don't want that. How do I sleep? How do I sleep? Oh, forget it. I'm in love with the battle song. Press Alt F4K to hear a different song. Joke's on you, I'm on my PlayStation. I have nothing to do. I need my MP. It's 7 Celsius. I don't know what that is. Oh, come on. It's always reading. I'm pretty sure I fell asleep. Well, then it's just as I thought. While you're asleep, our connection is much stronger. You wield your magic with even more confidence. Splendid. As I mentioned previously, the archetype grows and develops anew through encounters with others. Look for those bearing the nobility and presence of the heroes and kings of old. Whatever. 7 Celsius is like 7 degrees over freezing. Can you translate it for in Fahrenheit, please? Virtuous than the weight of any crown or medal is the burden you place on your own path forward. The more comrades and supporters who stand beside you, the more your power will deepen as you soar to new heights. One day, if the people join hands to seize the freedom to decide their own future, with their own powers just as you do, that is my ideal world. Hold on, what do you mean supporters? We're trying to keep out of the public... Then remember, I said, this reminds me of Final Fantasy XII. I mentioned it before, did I not? There is no hero without allies, only a single voice in opposition. In other words, even archetypes have their own strengths and weaknesses. They'll be of little use if they're used thoughtlessly. My UPS just turned on. A very hot day is between 30 to 40 Celsius. You can interpolate to know. So it's like 30, 40, like 80, 90? Oh, no. Life and death are seconds apart of the battlefield. Be attentive, mindful, and strategic. Only then you can emerge victorious. Yeah. Ah, okay. So 7 be like 20 degrees Fahrenheit. When you feel unsure how to proceed, I recommend you stop, assess your surroundings, and think the smallest observation is often our greatest inspiration. Well, it's almost dawn. I will be watching with great anticipation until we meet again. Give me a rank. Okay. Ew. Alrighty then, let's hit the road. The king's funeral is coming up, is it not? We should hurry back to the Grand Trad. Well, is that it? Isn't it 33? I don't know, Tiny Diseases. Oh, you're still playing it? I can't play it. I stopped playing it. We'll need to catch a carriage soon if we want to make it to the royal. We can wait no longer. Are you ready? I don't think I have a choice. Right, let's get moving then.
秘密裏にことを運ぶため、ノルド廃鉱山を抜けることにした一行は、新たな力を得て、国軍の追っ手とドラゴンという脅威を振り払った。思わぬ足止めにかかった時間を取り戻すため、辻馬車を探すのだった。国葬まであと2日。
It's Pandorm's birthday. I got an SS unit. I wanted with the Bangaboo. You call it a Bangaboo for her faction and her S-class engine. I can't quit. You're addicted. What gachas are you playing then? I'm just doing Genshin and Sorrow. I haven't touched it for like a week and a half. Maybe I'm trying to get the acquainted, the whatever thingy. Don't bang the boo. But I'm a bangaboo. Finally, we found a ride. Looks like we should make it in time for the funeral after all. Last time we rode in public carriage, it was hit by bandits, a pack of Louis zealots too. If I remember, talk about a nasty surprise. Not want. I mean, oh, you got it. So I have good luck in that game. But nope, still not interested enough to play it, to keep playing it. You've come a ways since then. Any bandits who set on us now are in for a nasty surprise. Whereas the road to the fort. Sitting there in the cart, never could have imagined you and I would be the only survivors. Strange how fast life can change. I swear this is probably... Did you see Lighter? I did. We both did well. To make it out. Yes, we certainly did. The last couple days have certainly been eventful. Almost feels like everything we thought we knew about the world was wrong. Well, plenty of people live their lives without taking a single step outside their city, but we haven't the luxury of ignorance, I suppose. We're almost to the capital. Quiet now and stay sharp. Yes, sir. 20 Celsius, so it's kind of warm. It's kind of like 70. That's an important character because their hair is red. Milady! Welcome back, and thank you for making... Her ears are big. For the trip. After so long, I am only surprised anyone remained here who yet remembered me. Surely you jest, milady. Pay me no mind, I heard of the king's death. The skyline is full of unfamiliar figures. Tis a testament to how long I've been away. It's the guard that's changed the most. It's just chaos and politics there. Arguing over the matters of succession feels like we've lost sight of who we are even protecting. Not to mention talk of monsters at the border. We've nowhere near enough soldiers to deal with them on top of everything else. Not that tomorrow the city will calm. Once the formality of the funeral is past, a new king will be crowned. After which I suppose there will be no further need of a search of party. Freezing point is 0. What's the coldest you've dealt with then? Not many even remember we were searching in the first place. It's the 10th now.
辻馬車を拾った一行は国葬の前日までにユークロニア連合王国の首都 王都グラントラドに戻ってきた。長期はためく街並みを眺めながら、果たすべき目的の大きさに改めて身を引き締めるのだった。
I think -20 is the same in Celsius or in Fahrenheit. Maybe. The fog's rolling in. Rain's the last thing we need. No, we need rain. Rain is good. Rain is good for you. The fog's rolling in. The rain's the last thing we need. Can this funeral withstand more misfortune? I've heard they don't have enough soldiers to keep the peace. It'll be fine. All the astrocrats, whatever, those nerds, are bringing their own personal guards. I imagine boredom's the worst we need to worry about. Here you can get to -30 Celsius or lower in winter sometimes. Here the coldest it gets, it's 30 Fahrenheit. That's it. That's the coldest it could get here where I live. Let's not draw attention, and it's really rare. Let's not draw attention to ourselves. Here's hostility tucked at the back of the sunshade row. The hushed honeybee inn. We'll talk about details once we're there. Exploring time in the city! Grace went ahead. Let's hurry after him. No, let me explore. May I ask you to step away from the accumulator that goes double for one of your accumulator? Looks like you don't know anything. How pathetic. If you have no business here, then be gone. You're getting in the way of my work. Hear me out. Do you see those things going in? That kind of reminds you of Tales of Arise. When they did like the food thing? No, Nelda again. Ah, it's the same one that was skulking about earlier too. You dare to show yourself here just as the royal funeral is taking place? Oh, this is a bad omen. Hurry up and get out of here. Your kind will only make the Magla stronger. The heck is this? When did we enter Persona 5? It's always been Persona 5. It's Persona 6, but to the past. Wow, this lady's one to talk. It's not like she can actually tell how much Magla's in the air. Yeah, you tell her. You tell her. I thought they would run like in Genshin. This journey was rough and I came across a horde of Goldborns and thought I was going to die. I suppose it's reckless to be in this line of work with just a plain old horse-drawn carriage. So if only I had a gauntlet runner. Wait, what's the point of complaining to an Elda? I must be more exhausted than I thought. You mean a fantasy Persona? Persona 0. Yeah, it's Persona 0. I still think it's Persona 0. The beginning. Why is it Elda in the sacred capital? Because why not? Because I can be. I can't whip it out. I thought I could whip out my sword. Aww. They made you homeless and unimportant. Because you don't have color. Aww. Look at the ear in this horse. Look at the ears. They're so massive. They look like donkeys. I guess I'll take a look and some blah blah. Oh, I go this way. Why is this sword so comically long? Because it's like a claymore, I think. Until a few years ago, gauntlet runners used to park here in this carriage parking area. Looking at them was the only thing I looked forward to, but nowadays there's a ban on them or something. Wait. Does that mean I get to ride the dragon? Boy, you're okay there, buddy. I think this person's drunk. But such a small handle. You mean a great sword? The great sword. What is this then? He came to pick this one over too? Hate to tell you, but he's got nothing worth taking. We should go somewhere safer. Is he alright? What? Never seen someone hit by this before? Just look at him. Of course he's not alright. I think somebody moves him along during the day, but come night he's always around these parts, moaning like a ghoul. Waste of sympathy trying to look out for these types. Not exactly a rare sight in town. See? I told you! It kind of reminds me of Tales of Arise. I think it's like when you go to Dopamine's palace, I want to say, and they don't know that the fruit's like kind of poisoning them and stuff. Like that's what it kind of reminds me of now. I'd advise against my any detours right now. Sunshade Rose just down the stairs in the corner with the carriage right in front of us. You're smart, because I was lost. Look at it be, you're now the correct. My, I've never seen one of your kind before. I assume you're not from these parts. Tell me, do you hail from outside the city? That's a secret. That's right. I see, I must admit I'm quite jealous of you, Elda. Traveling outside of the city is the most dangerous venture, unless you have a gauntlet runner, that is. Well, if this is your first time here, I must warn you to stay on your guard. The city's denizens can be somewhat unwelcoming towards people of your tribe. Yep. Bam, bam, bam. Such a small handle. Look, you don't need a big handle. Oh. So this is Sunshade Rose. Seems like a fine place to disappear from prying eyes. But where's it in? You suppose we should ask around? Buddy, you don't look too well. The Hush Honeybee Inn, only bad sorts of folks in there. You know, well, go at your own risk. I won't stop you. You know the narrow alley behind the right side of the gallows? Go down that, and then there'll be some stairs, and it's in the end of the way. You know I'm not gonna remember that. Hello? When will the next execution be? Oh, I can't wait. The last Nidia was sight to behold. It's often you get to see such pathetic cowering. Jeez, my goodness, woman. The accursed landlord told him my mother comes tomorrow and he still springs all of this work on me. Hey, you fancy a riddle where is one sure to find the kind-hearted in this country? Here? Indeed, more precisely upon those gallows there. Yes, the people hanging there are good, virtuous people. A true villain never faces judgment, no matter their crimes. By the way, you're not from the capital, are you? What brings you to this cesspool of the city? Some bee place or something. An inn on Sunshine Road. Ah, the honeybee, what business one might have there. Small or big, he's gonna slay his enemies. Oh, indeed he is. Oh, buddy, see, you're unimportant because you don't have color. Look at his face. I'm not gonna lie though, they put a lot of detail into this game. I think the chicken's dead. I think it's dead. Oh, I think the rat is dead too. No one tell rodent. No, that one looks alive. You're important because you don't have color. He does it. I like the art style. But it's Atlus. We always love the arts. I like their art style. It's not bad. Don't look at me, darn Elda. Jeez, I wasn't looking. Ooh, what's over here? Me curious. Here? Gomhall? It's an igniter shop. They're doing a job disguising it. Either way, we need to go elsewhere. Game doesn't let me do anything. I already put the sauce in the buns of that dude. It's always advantageous to strike with the back shots. It's true! I'm not lying about back shots. There we go. If your name is in color, you're not important. It also true? Ah, see? I don't know why. Kurt, man. What are you doing here? This ain't a place for a guy of your stature. Hold on, Elda. I see, so that's what. What do you mean? Take a look around, mate. The people who gather here have a little something in common. An Elda like you. Parapuss like us. I'm on pride, but it's safe to say we've all been through the ringer, have we? Sure, That made me jump.